Definitely my Makoti era. What do you mean, honey? It is hot in Johannesburg, so forgive me. Actually, that was so good. At least when I was closing the cupboard. Okay, I'm gonna mess up the door. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, hi, my name is Zengosi, and if you are returning, thank you for coming back. This video is twofold. It is a big sister. I'm wearing my big sister cap right now, and I'm wearing my alumni cap. I'm wearing my once was a first year cap, once was in my high school era where I had to apply. I'm wearing all those caps basically. I'm just here. I'm here for you. So the first part of this video is basically me just taking you guys through the application process and what you should prepare for, and yeah, just where you should be in the state of mind as well. And then the second part is a vlog, a tiny mini little vlog that's very nice, a gorgeous little vlog with my face. I was with Ulishi, Pops, and Otabiso. If you remember them quite well, if you've been around, we had vlogs together when I was still in Makanda. Actually, that vlog, or when I was with them, it brought back some of those memories. At the time where we were all, husking and busking and trying to find our groove and where we are currently. I was taken aback, honestly. So yeah, before I get into sentimental things, let me start with this part of the video. And basically, this is to a grade 11, grade 12 learner. If you are a grade 11 learner, or you know someone who, or you were a big sister to someone who's a grade 11 learner, this is also for you. Please do take it to, please do pass it on. I mean, just this part, okay? If they want to watch the vlog, just this part. Basically, this is a time in your life where you are either having to apply for varsity, or I'm gonna speak to the sense of university because I haven't been to a college. I don't know much as of yet how the process goes. But if you guys want help with that, you can always hit me up. Here is my handle for Instagram, and then Facebook is just Zengosi Bingo. So we can always figure it out together. So I'm going to be speaking based off university and just my understanding of it. Yeah, as we are about to start, and I just want to say that this process actually is quite one that is quite, first of all, it gives you that check of, yeah, life is beginning, that's what I'm trying to say. And that sometimes it feels like you're by yourself, hence you have us who are trying to assist you. Because I, for one, even though I had my sisters around to help me, there were times I just felt like I'm in it by myself. And also I feel like Shane Babezama, like, to meet me halfway. I was just the one who was just like, what's going on? Like, why are you guys helping me? Until I noticed Ruti, actually, if they didn't help me, if they didn't take me through that route of applying with me, and I solely, relied on myself to do it, chances are I wouldn't have, in fact, I wouldn't even have landed a UJ because I didn't want UJ. So it was my sister who was like, why don't you apply there? Why don't you apply there? So I'm going to come to all those techniques and all that that I learned from that time for myself, and that's why I'm trying to share with you. I'm going to be picking up my book because I tend to like to write things down so I don't forget, also just to drive my train of thought. The first point that is so obvious, but we also might need to cement it, is the fact that you need to decide what you want. Before you apply, before you see yourself in Cape Town, before you see yourself in Joburg, before you see yourself in Durban, before you see yourself in Nelson Mandela Bay, before all that, before you start visioning where you're going to be, you need to decide what you want to do. And by this time, if you're doing grade 11, probably still trying to battle exactly where you want to go, or you do have an idea. And if you're doing grade 12, I don't want to say it's too late, but read between the lines. It's not too late, but at the same time, because you still can decide right now. And to tell you the truth, some people actually change their mind when they're already in. But then that comes with a lot of stress. It comes with a lot of guilt. Because some people feel like they've wasted their time. There's some people feel like their parents want to pressure them in the sense that if they are paying, they're like, I've been paying for all these years, and what is it out there for you to show? So hence we try to drive, or rather I'm one of those people who try to drive the narrative of try and make up your mind while you're in high school by involving yourself in many things that actually will expose you to. I know we don't even have much programs. I remember when we were in high school, we had the science week that was arranged by, is it NRF? Yeah, NRF. And SAT. What was it name? Something else. I just forgot now, because we used to have classes every week, every weekend. So those programs, as much as I never did anything in the science field per se, well, geography is in the science field, but it was a good exposure for some other people who wanted to explore that side of life. So I know right now, I don't know what programs you guys have currently, or even if you do have programs in your school that give you exposure to such things. But I knew I didn't want to do all of that. That's all I can tell you. I can tell you for free. That was my exposure. And my other issue, but I won't dwell too much into that, it was the thing of sidelining the other students. Why are you always picking up the top students? And you know, I know they're good and they need the exposure, but what programs then do you have for the ones who are not as, not say average students, but yeah, like the ones who are still trying to reach that level? What programs then do you create for them? Yeah, well, that's another issue that we have. So my thing is, decide first 3 things that you want to, in the most, have 3 options. Shortlist your list, narrow it down to at least 3 things that you want, that you know, I can wake up and go and do this work every day, or I can wake up and go to class for this. So have those 3 options. And once you have those three options or 3 choices that you want to study, now you have a place to go. Now you have a thing, right? This is your choices. I want to do this. I want to be a social worker. I want to be a clinical psychologist. You have this, yeah. Then you take the thing that you have. Yeah? Once you have it, you then find a place where you're going to study it. You can't go and find a place to study, right? It doesn't make sense. So once again, what will you choose? And I can tell you one thing, chances are you won't find the same institution having all 3 of them. So probably you're gonna have 2, let's say in UJ, 1 UWC, 1 Eforte. Yeah, if you happen to have 4 options, you can always go higher, but 3 is safe, you know, in case they reject you on the other one, still have the other ones, you know, backing up for you. So you then find an institution that you want to go to. Again, have 3 at least that you are gunning for, but do not, trust me, do not feel the need of like, no, I don't want to apply there. Apply every goddamn way that has whatever you want to study, because it's going to be very sad for you to be rejected on all of those other ones and then have this one that you didn't want. It could have taken you, but because you felt like, you know, list all of these and then you check, okay, which ones do I see myself going? Probably let's say 3, and then you just check for another 2 just to make it 5, you know, just be safe, you know. And then after you have done that, you go to these 5 institutions. You have time, guys. And by the way, applications opened on the 1st of April. It is currently today let me think, the 9th. Yeah, it's the 9th of April when I'm shooting this video. It should come up tomorrow, which is like the 10th, if not later on today. I don't know, I'll see. But anyways, you have time, because most of the applications, they close around September month end. That's undergrad, by the way. Oh, sorry, I'm doing it, this is for undergrads, not for postgrads. Probably you will see, I'll try and disclaimer it in the title somewhere. So you have time. Don't say you don't have time. And by that thing of saying you have time, do not let time slip away, because like, I have time. You have time to start now. This is your time to start now. So once you have basically had this list, you have the requirements that each university want. Most of the time, all of them, not all of them, some of them will have this pretty much the similar requirements of what they want from you, in terms of documents, in terms of levels for a certain grade, or that average situation, AP score. Yeah, it's an I can't say APS score, AP score. The next video actually is going to be talking about how you calculate. If you don't know, this is for people who just need help, and I will help you gladly. So I will do a separate video on how to calculate your AP score, and basically anything else that needs like detail into how you go about it when you're applying. I'll have that for you. So, and then you have this list, you have all these requirements, you have now everything that you need, you have the tools. The next thing that you're going to do now is going to tailor your applications according to what they require of you, not what you think they need, not what you feel like. Actually, they should need my driver's license. It's not, we know you have it. Congratulations, but not for this application, you know? So now you're going to be doing a lot of certifying, a lot of printing, a lot of, photocopying and all that. You're going to be in the printing era and certifying era and scanning era, call it all that era. So 2 places that I know that do certify, actually, the police station and as well as the post office. So check those places out if you don't know where to certify your documents. Where needed, you're gonna be asked for a motivation letter by an institution depending on your course or whatever you'll be doing. I implore you, I advise you, and I've been saying this before, that have a relationship with your lecturers, the teachers in this case, because you are still in high school, because you're gonna need them. You're gonna need them in terms of if they have to happen to proofread your work or to chip in a letter of a motivation of why you should really be doing this module. So start cementing. If you haven't already, it's not too late. Go back to them and be like, just be this very nice child now, just for this time being, you know, and just tolerate everything that comes your way and be nice and listen. And you're gonna need them. That's the main thing I'm talking to you about right now. Someone will require you to write a letter of why you should be taken for this course or module. So then again, there you can ask for their help to proofread that work if you feel like you are comfortable enough, or you can ask a friend, or you can ask me. And I've been saying my DMs are open. Once again, here they are. And then you're gonna also, what I want to tell you guys is when you're writing during those letter motivation don't do not hold back from stuff that you've achieved. If you've been into a debate group, an LRC member, all these cute things that happen in high school that involve extramural activities and all those things, put them there. They want to know if you are active in school or not, especially if it's going to really speak for whatever you'll be doing. Put it in there. Tell that story of when you achieved that nice award. Put it in there. So yeah. And then close to up, because we don't have time. I'm my era of timing myself right now. So before you apply, then get someone to proofread your work before you send it away. Have someone to go through and see that you have actually submitted all documents that are wanted from you, and that you have certified documents, and that you have basically filled in your information as correct as possible, because whatever you write today is what's going to appear going onwards. Your certificate when you graduate is exactly what's going to be there. So make sure that everything is on point and is correct and is true. Do not lie. Please don't lie. Please don't lie, because it's going to be a habit. Anyways, that's that for this video. I hope that you guys have taken something out of it, and please do share, and please do encourage your sisters, your brothers to actually apply and to start now, because we don't have time. And because the sooner you do it, man, the better. You know, sometimes you might even get the response quite early. You don't know. So, or you might get, if you have done something wrong to your application, you might get feedback on it as early, because you still have time, like 2 months to fix it. So do that, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And before I close it off, because I won't, chances I didn't close off the vlog that's coming up. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe, and please do like the video if you enjoyed it. And voila, to the vlog. Bye guys, and I'll see you next time. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's in the morning, that's why I'm kind of whispering. As you probably should have seen by now, it is a Gold Reef City mostly part vlog, but most importantly, I'm seeing we haven't been together since June, but the setup was a funeral, so it doesn't really count. But anyways, I'm seeing Lishi, I'm seeing Tabiso, I'm seeing Popsicles in one setup today, and it's quite a full long day thing. We're going to Gold Reef City. I'm going to kind of go into the shower now and get cracking, get dressing and bounce, because we are scheduled for 8 a.m. Gold Reef City opens at 9, so I'm basically trying to get the full day experience, which I do do understand, and that's why I didn't contest the time, because I know first of all, so you can get full. Secondly, because I feel like it's nice experience when the sun is not up yet. You know, when it's hot, like it's scorching hot, and you're busy screaming on anaconda. It's not nice. So then I feel cold, and well, not cold, but coolish. Okay, before I go on rambling, please do like this video if you enjoy it, and if you're not subscribed, please do. It's that red button over there that is totally free. You just press it and you're dandy, and then you get notifications when I do drop videos. So before I go on, let me shower. Hi guys, that's Speedy. Let's go healthy. Aban kalo. Nanti kalian nak